Hello, guys. Shattered Civ here at the helm. How is everyone doing today? Let me just slightly adjust that. Actually, hang on a sec. All right, there we go, guys. All right, I am deliberately going to try to set off a thingamajig today, a horde night. Well, sorry, we're going to get the screamers in. But we are going to test this horde base concept out. I'm just kind of branching off, seeing what I can do here. And in the meanwhile, I just want a little bit to drink here, my friends. That's right. I'm Shattered Civ. How's everyone doing? This is 7 Days to Die. It's been a long time, guys. It's been a long time. It's the first day that my roommate has actually left the house. She hasn't been feeling very well since she's got back. And it is Easter Sunday. Well, I guess technically it's next Sunday, but she's going to church today, so I'm a little bit of a heathen. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Sorry if my voice sounds a little raw. Trust me, I'm doing a lot of talking here in the thingamajig, the mod. You know what? I should start telling the kids about this shit, man, because they'd probably fucking dig it. Some of them are pretty fucking like me quite a bit. Others, not so much. It's a little hit and miss, just like real life. But that's okay. I'm not there to make fucking friends. Robotic parts. We got a lot of stuff in here. Anyways, Liam, how you doing, brother? It's been a long while. I've been playing a lot of games. I've been playing a lot of this. Yes, that is the DLC, is it not? If I remember correctly. I have seen it advertised. I will be getting that as... Yeah, you know what, dude? I have not even been on for like fucking, I don't even know how long now. It's been... Oh, is it? Okay. Using what? The Stalker 2 engine? I have got Starfield pre-ordered. It's ready to rock and roll. We've got on the 31st, I'm going to try to make an exception to do a little bit of streaming. Oh, okay, yeah. Is that the one where you can drive trucks and stuff? Yeah, you know what, though? I realize that there's going to be a bit of the DLC missing, but you know what? Let's see what the game's like first before I start fucking investing into all the DLC. The free lanes update is absolutely free for everybody, so that's the one that's going to allow you to do the kind of the... as far as I understand, it allows you to do what you can do in No Man's Sky, where you flying your ship and you can wander around your ship, but because it's a single-player experience, you know what? It's not going to be laggy like it is in No Man's Sky, or it's not only going to be laggy, but the distances are way too short in No Man's Sky. It's like, whoa, you get to walk around the ship, but for how long? For like about a minute. Like, woo. Like, it's barely time to see anything. I know, it is a roaming base, that's for sure, but, arr, me matey, arr. I've sailed those seas before. But not in gaming, just, mainly high-end software like, Windows. And Adobe. Alright, so I'm deliberately here just trying to spawn a screamer. There's faster ways of doing it. Obviously, let's just turn on everything here. We can just absolutely turn this into a screamer generator. But do I want to do it in the middle of the night? Okay, what do we got here? Boy, we don't have a ton, that's for sure. I definitely need 7.62 ammo since I have the AK. The AK is a wonderful, wonderful piece of machinery. Not in real life, you know. The actual owner didn't, or creator was fucking hated himself for that. Well, I don't have a lot of stuff I can burn here. So let's just do something like this, I guess. That's kind of stupid, but whatever. Turn that on. Can we make some cement? Anything to build heat up here. Fuck. I don't have any cement. What's this bullshit? That's not a lot there. What did I run out of? Stone? I tell ya, you always hit these milestones and all of a sudden you're like, wait a second. I am going to be rather hungry. No, I'm not, because look at this. I've got 23 pieces of food. I did actually check out the game before I started playing. I have no idea when the Horde night is now. It's been so long, I've forgotten. I have no clue. Take those brass shells out. Hey, I got a double barrel shotgun. Why do I not have that on me, I wonder? Especially with AP slugs. Oh man, those things tear through everything. One pellet. Boom! You know what? In what regard, brother? Sorry, yeah, again, talking, I haven't slept for long either. Like, I just got off work at like 4 in the morning, and I haven't been drinking or anything. I wish I had been. I'd be sounding more wide awake. Yes, tell us all about how Stalker is overwhelming. Oh, yes. So, Liam, in case you haven't seen this, there's so many items, no story, don't know what to do. Yes. Indeed. I can sympathize with that, although that is half its charm. Like, the original Stalker, for sure. I'm sure the Stalker 2 has has learned lessons from the past. Well, I was pretty impressed that one day where they had the drivable vehicles. I'm like, oh shit, it's almost like Arma now. Bullets, brother. 762. We're gonna have to keep. Can I make slugs? No, it doesn't look like it. All right, that's 45 seconds there. Come on, baby. Bring your worst. I'll let a couple screamers see me. We'll check out the durability of this place. It should last for a little while. Like, I'm not saying that that rampway is like the superstructure from hell. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to the actual trap bases. I just normally fire down from above and just have fun that way. You know, never go down. Who cares? Now, I'm starting to see, after playing it multiplayer a few dozen times, well, I don't know, a handful of times, I can definitely see the charm of increasing the amount of enemies incoming, although we had pretty fun, we had a lot of fun with the pipe bombs. Pipe bombs are pretty good. Luckily, they don't blow up the infrastructure. Now, dynamite will do that. If you want to play that way, just play with sticks of dynamite. But yeah, we had a lot of fun blowing each other up, or me in particular getting blown up. But my retribution's pretty tough, man. It's you get a good stab for the deal. Yeah, part of me doesn't want even allies in the game. You know what I mean? It's fun to actually have your buddies here, but to lose them is another story. That's good. So if you run off in the dark, you have no radios. How the fuck are you talking? Where are you? I don't know. Like even if you have a radio, you can pretend like your voice chat, you know, through VoIP is your radio. Hey, good buddy, where are you? Yeah, I'm somewhat here. I'm not sure exactly. I think I went to the east. I wasn't sure. Didn't see where you went. Where are you? I'll meet you back at base. Right? Very, very cool. But yeah, Starfield should be interesting. With Starfield, now I've heard it's a little janky. I've seen the combat too. I'm not overly impressed, but you know what? Listen, it's an open world sandbox sci-fi game. I mean, what more could you want, really? Maybe it to work properly, but so what am I missing? The Terran something. It's apparently ancient AI comes to life and they're running around shooting fucking people, including you. Now, is it humans? Might be humans aboard, and they're sending off their drone technology, their AI type tech. I don't know what else we can do here. I guess being on the ground's not going to hurt. Take out some of these things. These things were bugging me from the get-go. Oh, I see what I'm doing. That is an extra layer. Oh, shite. I need a fucking hammer for that one. Yeah, so big news there on the Fun Pimps front. They have actually got a deal now with Behavior, which is the guys who make Dead by Daylight and stuff like that. So, where's that going to leave the console players? Who the fuck knows? Hopefully it's not leaving us hanging like it did with the deal with Telltale Games. I don't think that's going to be so much the case. I think Behavior Interactive does actually have a vested interest in making a good product. And look, let's face it, Dead by Daylight's probably one of their biggest. This is where they made all their money, right? This is where now why they can buy studios and stuff like that. Because that game is on console and it was meant for console, so maybe, just maybe, we might actually be more lucky. We might get the Uber console treatment, but that also smacks of potential microtransactions and shit like that. So we'll see. You know what? The coal might as well go in there. There's my 9 shells. Take those. Shit, the fire went out. Why is that? Now, I don't know if this generates heat or not, but I'd imagine it would. Here, let's burn some fucking stone down. Take that, motherfucker. And some lead. Oh, you know what? I can put a bunch of sand in there, too. You know what? Let's do that. That'll take forever to get finished. Clears up this a little bit. Alright, 29 slabs of concrete there. Yeah, we're just going to eat. We're not going to worry if we stink or not. Drop off the old oil shale. All this stuff. Some extra food. I'm going to be eating a lot of that food for sure. Got a little bit of beer. Don't need the water. The water is good for actually making stuff. All right. Well, and shale. Okay. Oop, and 9 shells. Okay. I don't like using the AK too much on Horde Night. Now, the thing is, with Horde Night, once you get a M60 or whatever, you're basically on the ground just mowing people down. It's absolutely hilarious. Not very... what? It's not very exciting. It starts to lose its charm real fast. Now, this is where I guess you pump it up to 64 enemies per horde night, and that's where you really just start to have the fun. Whereas I am the slower, more deliberate climb up to the climax. And it takes a long time to do it, which is nice. Because I want to turn this more into like a role-playing game than a fucking shooter. So hopefully we get these options when behavior takes over. Like what I'm worried about is by version 3, oh, sorry, we're not updating the fucking consoles anymore. We have to focus on the PC player base, where admittedly is probably a bigger thing on PC, right? So, but they've sold 20 million copies. I don't know if they're doubling it up from what they fucked up with the Telltale games. If you don't know that sordid history, guys, it's pretty fucking sad. And if it happens again, I'm going to be absolutely fucking livid. Livid, I tell you. You know what? Come on, damn it. Where are y'all? You know what's a big pain in the ass? Is this fence. I'm going to go take this fence down. I got nothing better to do. Now, I got to be careful. This is the game where I'm not able to... Actually, do I really want to do that? You know what? I kind of want to let the area decay on its own. I want to see how the light structures eventually get taken down, and the telephone poles. This building here. This one especially I'm kind of interested in. They've already done a little bit of damage to it. They can certainly crawl through that hole, but in a big enough horde, they'll break their way all the way through that over time. And especially as the zombos get bigger and badder. So I have no deaths. Game stage 62. We're still quite a ways away from the apocalyptic fucking hordes. Yeah, so I do have to be careful. I do not want shit just breaking on me, you know. Let's, on that note, I'm going to actually fix some shit here, because I've been playing so far on just vanilla for so long that I could easily just let that slip my mind, so. Now, we need a way to make water here. I love that. It got 13 skill points. I have not spent one single thing. Workstations. Dew collector. We need a dew collector here. Do I have one on the roof? I don't... Well, no. Do I... You know what I need a dew collector for? Is for, like... the actual jars. Might be a bit of a problem, though. I can certainly tear shit apart. Ooh. 22 rolls of duct tape. That's always handy. What else do we need? 8 of them, I guess. So, boom. Right off the bat. Yeah, those pipe bombs, guys. Those are fucking some deadly shit. You know what? I'm going to burn up that clay. That always takes a little while. Keep the screamer, the heat building up so we can actually get an encounter. That'd be very nice. 200 polymer, eh? 175. Sold. That's okay. We'll do a little bit of gathering of the cars right now. What can I do there? 76, eh? Sweet. So we'll do 30. I'm going to actually throw another log on. And then... Yeah, I don't want to go down, guys. I died on my vanilla playthrough when I was just playing solo. I ended up getting caught outdoors at night. Unfortunately, I was really drunk at the time, like really drunk. I was up for like 26 hours. I'm just going to run home, I says to myself. And fucking no. Yeah, we'll rip apart a couple cars. We'll get ourselves everything we need. Polymer. You get a little bit of polymer, but we'll also have a lot of stuff we can put into the forge too. Plus, build up heat in the immediate vicinity, which will be absolutely fine. All right, let's go. You know what though? There's gonna have a lot of cars. We're starting. This is what I like about the game. Organically, it changes over time. You know, and rapidly. I mean, you really kind of start to see an impact that you can really put on to the environment. You know what? I don't have a high enough climbing skill. It's funny. That's one thing that parkour really kind of teaches you. It's like, oh, wait a second. Um, this isn't necessarily a permadeath. Like I said, this is more an experiment. However, it's an experiment that I want to take as far as I can. That black tree auto, I'll have everything we need. There's some plastic in front of us. In that blue barrel, we'll take that apart as well. This stuff here, I just, like I said, I'm going to throw it right into the forge. You know what? I don't want to be too cavalier about this. But I don't mind eating a little bit of food. Get that stink meter up. Now that I'm actually far enough away, I will kite them over to my base, though. We'll see what we can do with them. That might take a long time, but if they're running after me because I stink of food, that will hurry up the process for sure. Yeah, again, guys, playing the George Romero type zombies. I definitely I like it slower. It's more like The Walking Dead. I mean, you could technically say that this is like the Walking Dead mod now. That would make be more relevant, I guess, to all the fucking idiots out there. Although, you know what? It's generational. I shouldn't call anyone an idiot. My apologies. It is. It's generational. I really learned that now, you know, actually being out with all the fucking students. You know, they're talking, oh, hello, buddy boy. And he's hungry for my food. Oh, he's also fucking feral. Get the fuck out of here, you loser. Get out of here. Yeah, gotta watch out for that shit. Alright, feral zombos. I gotta be careful because it's, again, I'm thinking back to the days of... What the fuck? Where... Did this repopulate? No way. Is it actually been that long where everything's just kind of respawned? If that's the case, there's a dude upstairs. There's also a little secret over here I just noticed. That's unfortunate. You know what? I mean, that's a secret stash. You'd think you'd be able to kind of read it because somebody actually deliberately put that up there. So I wonder if the screamer is upstairs. I would have figured she would have jumped out the window already. Another thing out here for a little bit of stone. Oh wow, wow! It was like fucking. I better not say it. I can't say it. I want to say it so badly. See, everything's gone. all the supplies are gone, but the zombies have just come back and repopulated. Well, this is why you have land claim blocks, my friends. Which, speaking of, Deadwolf, I better sign into our game because there is a little bit of problems. I might get you to do it later on tonight, and we'll just take it from there. I'll just save it up just to make sure. I've noticed that with the game, if you are away for X amount of time, now I think I've actually put the slider up. Maybe not on the multiplayer. I should change that. But you can actually, if you stay away, so this should all be populated in here then. What the fuck is that? No, oh shit. All right, well. Nice. Is that garbage? Might be garbage. It looks almost like a person laying down, but not really now. I look at it a little more careful. There's people around over here. It's a pile of bricks, which is also what we need. Now, I am proficient in sneaking and doing damage that way. I prefer to do that because that is the smartest way to play solo. Of course, you could, on any other playthrough, you can play with, you know, if you're playing with your buddies, you can play any way you want there. That loosens it up quite a bit, which is kind of fun. Although, if nobody's going into any of the building specs, it does take you a little bit longer to do shit, but... you can gather resources quicker as well if you kind of go your separate ways. Yeah, I'm going to get all this stone. What's in here? Sounds a little irony to me, but it can't be. Clay and stone, eh? That sounds like it might be worth a little too much trouble. Come on. This fucking pickaxe sucks ass. Ooh. Almost forgot about that. And I can't read that, unfortunately, but 34 rounds. Why some zombos running around with 34 rounds on them? I don't know. I just never kind of question these things. Now, what's this shizbot? Clay and sand mix. Stone. You know what? We need a whole bunch of that shit, too. Holy fucking squirrel. But again, I'm changing the environment, which is really neat. Like I said, you come back and it's totally different. There's a couple places where I've been and I'm like, man, that's a little cool base. I've got like some pretty good memories of, you know, I played this game a lot. So, I mean, let's face it, I've got some attachments, and there's a lot of stuff you guys haven't seen that I played, so. But this is what I would probably be playing if I was not having a stream of it. If I die, we'll probably, let's say, consider it it's done, but I'll probably keep on playing it. But the thing is, this has, while it doesn't have permadeath, it does have the risk of losing all my stuff. And trust me, guys, that's a pain in the ass to get back. You're just like, oh no. And depending where you are, you're just like, oh shit, I gotta get back home. Like, you know, if you die in the wasteland, I suppose, like, if your body dies in the wasteland, this is a good example, and you only have enough gear at home to kind of, like, you still have to make now your radiation, your NPC suit. You've got to make sure that you're able to take down the enemies that are walking around there. And if you know, you know. So, yeah, it's interesting different combinations of stuff that can happen. But again, I'm glad to be back. I'll be doing a little bit more streaming later on. I think that will be next week. Now, I just applied for a crematorium job. Believe it or not, I have no problems doing that. It's going to be a little weird, and you have to deal with the the dead. That is has to be done with extreme respect, right? Not only for the family, but I think the person itself too. Unless they're some fucking scumbag, and then you could just kind of roll them into the river. You know what, though? I think that's that's even better. I'd rather burn people. Yeah, I'm not really for cremation. I believe more, believe it or not, in like a sky burial type thing. So, yeah. Anyway, so I mean, if I get that job, that should be extremely interesting. I'm looking forward to hearing a response back. Other than that, I have another job interview. I've got the tractor driving position, but I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of bitch work. I'm looking at the what they're paying you. It's like, I don't know. Like, it should be more than what we're getting from what my current job is right now. So, you know what? It's nice for me to be talking like this. A year ago, it was almost impossible in Canada to be finding any type of job. So, this is good. This is good that I've got options. Now, the crematorium, I don't know if I'll hear back from them. Said right off the bat, sorry, man, I don't have any funeral experience or anything like that. But, looking after the grounds, man. Also, the graveyard. Like, that sounds fucking cool. Like, that... as you get a little older, shit kind of changes, I guess. And, believe it or not, my son worked there. Doing this exact same job. So... maybe this is a time where my name will actually mean something again here in my city. The last time it did was back in the 90s where, my dad was, he's getting older, more venerable, and he ended up, people end up kind of losing track of who he is, right? And then my last name, my status kind of just diminished. But, yeah, back in the 90s, oh, you're, Carl's dad or son? Yeah. So... again, this Canada it's not what you know anymore, guys. It's who you know, okay, or how much money you have. That's what it's basically turned into here. It's terrible. People fighting on the streets. The different cultures aren't getting along. You got, my buddy told me the other day there's a couple white guys jumped out of a car, attempted to beat up some Indians. And I'm like, well, fuck it. I mean, Indians, they have an active military, dude. And I'm not sure if it's a conscript service, but yeah, I'm going to find out. I'm going to ask. But I mean, that gives them the heads up right there on what's going on. This is looking pretty like it's going to be a storm here. I'll take apart those two cars, and if it gets super rainy, we'll have to go back to... well, no, I don't. What the fuck? I don't care. I got enough food. The thing I'm worried about is if you get cold, your stamina meter down here, your food drops. And likewise, in the desert, it is your water meter that drops when you get super, super hot. You know what? Should we climb that tower? I don't know, man. If I fall from that, that's a fucking death. That's a death drop. Hello? Alright, take apart these couple cars and we'll head back. Yeah, so Deadwolf, if you are around or listening to this at any other later date, just let me know. We got to sign in, I think, to our game so we don't lose our position. It's a really weird thing. The setup for this game is fucking warped, man. It really is. First time I played, I just fell in love with it. I'm just like, oh my god, fuck, 10 hours I had on a playthrough, and before I even saved it for the day. Like, it was a big marathon. So, When I thought I saved it, it was just, I don't know, man. It was, you know how you have to archive stuff, and it was really confusing, and I was so sad that I actually missed it. All right, we're gonna, you know what? Let's take a look. This thing's bothering me now. Huh. Hello? Stairs! That is one thing, guys. I'm not much of a horror freak, but the Resident Evil Requiem, man, that's looking pretty fucking awesome. Bits and pieces. I've seen some where I was like, oh, what's going on here now? Like the motorbike segment and stuff, but what else? And now this is during the Chris Redmond segment. So what is that? The other chick is Claire or something? That is the one that looks really good. What I'll do is I'll take it over to Balefire's house because I'm too fucking scared shitless to fucking play it alone. So, oh yeah, you think? I think not. That this would be hilarious if this shit was like energized. All right, climb up there and then you go on the outside. Fuck off, man. This is a little high. Yeah, you know what? Nah, nah. I'm not falling for that shit. Especially for a door that's 300 hit points. Like, boom. Like, you don't want to be doing that with zombies on your back. Okay, there's nothing up there. Come on. Come on, big boy. Okay. You know what? It was actually not that bad. Ooh, that's tempting. It's tempting, but I can't touch that shizbot. Oh, shit. What's going on now? It's lighting up. We're getting some weird lighting effects now. Ooh. Ooh, in a pinch you could hide in this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could fucking probably... on the setting I have it at, actually, you could probably maybe survive a night. Oh, fuck off. Really? At the very least, this could be a broken leg. And the higher up we go, this is stupid, man. There better be something up here. Dying like this would be pretty embarrassing. And knew that was coming. Come on, you little bitch. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I don't want to be fucking around here, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Stop it. I can't move here. Oh! Fucking fucker. Oh shit. Stunned me for a second. I think it actually knocked me back a little bit. Or recoiled it or something. Well, let's suck that back. This is dumb. Oh, fuck. This is crazy, man. Crazy, I tells you. That's as high as we're going. Yeah, that is unfortunately it. Yeah. All right, well, and it's... Oh, shit! Oh, my God, no. I'm not doing that. I can't... What's up there? Oh, fuck. That was fucking lucky. I'm like literally hanging on to the rope. Not gonna lie, guys, holding my fucking breath here. That's for fucking sure. That's it. Okay, is that it? God, please let it be. Fuck. All right, let's see if we can get our asses down here. It shouldn't be too bad. Just nice and fucking slow. Why is it getting all fucking super dark here? Again, one of the better ladder systems I find in games these days. I'm not going to lie until it happens like this. All right, there we go. I wasn't too scared of dropping. All right, so this, holy fuck, we're still up a fucking ways. Yeah, you kind of got to walk away from the ladder and you stick to it. It's just like glue. Oh my fucking lord. Okay, now we're into like break a leg territory. Perfect. Oh, wow. We got a weighted head mod out of that. I mean, there wasn't a whole bunch of stuff there. What, some ammo too, I think? And what, didn't really give me a bone knife, did it? Thanks, man. Now it's you, son of a bitch. Get on the ground, all of a sudden it's like, you know, now you can see. I'm not going back up again, that's for fucking sure. Not until I have my parkour maxed out. Hey, at least I get all the birds. Oh. A little bit of old-timey cash. Yeah, curiosity, man, always kills the cat. Now, did that open up anything? I don't think it really extends your range any here. You know, I didn't even get to look down at my my horde base, anything like that. I was so busy fucking worrying that I'm gonna drop off the face of the planet. There's the bike. All right, back to here. Sure this doesn't go very deep. Oh, maybe. That's clay. Yeah. Well, that's pretty deep deposit. That's good to know. And I guess this is all stone as well. Hell yeah. All right. Okay. I guess that makes it kind of foolish for me to bother just taking apart any concrete here, and though I think I've done pretty much everything. Just the stuff in the waste bin. But yeah, right here. Just fucking dig up this stuff and boom. Bob's your uncle. It's a bit of both. Sand and like it's exactly what you need for it makes sense. So this is the texture pattern I want to look for. This is what's going to give you basically your quick ready-made cement mix. Ah. Okay, so yeah, that is something. You don't see these textures very often. This one especially. Now I'm assuming this might be a desert texture. So yes, maybe it is more common. I'm not used to seeing it in such a little small area. So yeah, okay. So this is this is the mix of the sand and the stone. I mean, it looks like it, obviously. But yeah, that's how you're gonna make your Insta concrete. You're gonna keep your eyes open for that. Again, it's hard to spot. Oh, danger, possibly. Yeah, on my other solo playthrough where I'm just kind of playing vanilla and with no special rules, kind of engaged, it's going kind of okay. I've died once, like I was saying. I don't think we've been here. So I thought I saw a doghouse. See, here's a big pile of stone here. Like, perfect. You've got, like, literally everything you need for, and clay right here. Boom, and you've got everything you need with this one POI to kind of get you started. Well, let's face it, guys. You're not going to be making cement anytime soon, so. But the stone, that's a nice touch. I'm going to grab these bodies as well. Let's dump some shit off on the bike. Get it all out of my hands. Boom. This would be a little grisly. Yeah, so I applied for a job to be a crematorium, so I'm assuming that's not going to be what I'm doing. Do the bodies go in naked? I hope I don't have to do any of that weirdness. I just want to just burn the bodies, put them on the slab, let's go. And, of course, very respectfully. I am a spiritual guy. I'm not a religious guy, but I'm definitely spiritual. So, yeah, I think everybody going off into the great beyond and their mortal shell is extremely important to what not only happens to the family, but again to the person itself, the individual. Who knows, man? They could be watching you. It could be bad juju. All right, let's get back to. I always got something to talk about. This is why my voice is so raw, because last night it was essentially like that with. No, actually, I was pretty quiet last night. There's a couple people I talk to all the time. Others didn't really want to be chit-chatting. A couple dudes were okay. But the dynamic breaks up when you get more people in, and like all of a sudden I don't want to be yelling across the bus at shooting the shit, because it's, because these other people are trying to have conversations too, so I'm just like, okay. So I play music. And I bolstered it up though, man, with the good stuff like Comba Christ and Killing Joke and stuff, like songs that these kids don't even fucking have a clue exist. The one guy started singing "Country Roads Take Me Home," and I fucking turned the fucking radio way up. I'm like, mine goes louder than yours, buddy. Now, I said, I was just kidding. I said, if you all started singing in unison, though, I'd have a little bit of a problem, I'm sure. I don't know. These guys, they're too serious, or they think I'm too old. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe they thought it was cool. I don't think so. All right. So there, sand, and yes, oh yes, and gravel roads. I'll do it too. Take me home, country roads. See, I don't mind you singing, but not over my tunes, because you don't know. That could be my most favoriteest fucking tune in the whole universe, and you're singing over top of it. How fucking disrespectful! Get the fuck out! No, just kidding. But Saturday was crazy last night. It was busy driving, man. If you've ever driven in a big downtown, like a big city, and the downtown, in particular Toronto is one I'm referring to. And I don't mean the highways. I'm talking, which are just a totally different entity too. I mean, that's for some novice drivers that would scare the living shit out of them, right? Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh shit. Oh, here, I'll let you out. We want to test this. You dumbass. Whoa, baby. Whoa, hello. Let's jog over here. Uh-oh. Okay. Please don't fall. It's not a biggie, but I am fucking getting a little winded here. All right. Where are you? Okay. All right. Come on up. Step on up. No, don't be hitting my fucking base, man. Hey. Psst. Okay. I need food. Need food. Fucking, where is it? No, no, no. Don't go away. There. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Come on up. Let's see how the... Oh, okay, that's good. Now, the reason why it doesn't matter if I even get to touch these guys. I could be using gunfire. I could be using a variety of different things here. And as the machine gets overwhelmed... that's the sludge turret. As the machine gets overwhelmed, that's what I'm here for. To mete out the justice. Boop. Hey, bitch face. They do. I have definitive proof that if you're aiming at something, they will fucking move away. Oh, dude. You know what? I gotta at least shoot you once. Oh, fuck. Oh, now he's all pissed off. Oh, here we go. Now that's a little bit of a problem. I've got to change that design there. We're gonna fix that. Okay, yeah, that's a bit of a design flaw. I do not need them beating on this because they're frustrated. We need to add some type of steps. That's interesting. Stepsister. I'm choking on my own jokes. Fuck. So I could make that a little more gradual. I could bring it out to here. That's something we'll have to worry about. Okay, but for now, let's get this shit out of my inventory so I can move a little quicker. Yeah, that is neat. That is a fast way to get some mixture of stone and sand at the same time. Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, okay, all right, that works. Yeah, we're going to work on this, make sure that this is tip-top shape and ready to go so I can maximize my kills come Horde Night. Having an engine here is not a bad thing to have at all. Got a fair bit of iron. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you very much. That was very, very confusing. I'm like, wait a second, I know that shit's in here somewhere. Let's just separate the chaff from the wheat for a quick second. That's kind of a mishmash of stuff. I realized this. I guess I'll put mods in there. I don't know. I have no real convention here of what's happening. Put that away there. Another battery, we can sell that. In fact, we could probably get rid of those two. I'll get rid of those. We got 2 engines. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not that they're very difficult to find, but they're annoying. They're rare enough that, you know, if you have to find them right away, you could be kind of searching for a little bit. So, yeah, we ended up getting, what, 900 stone? 929. And with the sand, it was about half the sand. So, yeah, interesting. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio. And it's there. It's just right there now. Now exactly we know where to look. So instead of going out getting a whole bunch of stone and then crushing it, we just dig up the ditches. Fucking brilliant. Dudes, guys, I've been playing this game for 1,600 hours. And, wow. I'd like to think I don't need the healing, but fuck, man, you just never know in this game. All right, so what do we need? We need to figure out how to get these fuckers. Oh, shit. Oh, I saw the movement here of this, and I thought it was a mini horde coming through. I do have to watch out for that. I am not some level 26 Superman. You know what I mean? So... thinking something like this. Just giving them a chance to kind of run up a little easier. I don't know. Maybe a platform over here. Something like that. Again, I was thinking maybe even extending that just one more. You know, I might do that. I'll show you what I mean in a quick second here. We can spend all night on this. It's okay. That's most annoying. It's too bad that block is 5,000. That's going to take a little bit of energy to get through. So let's eat. Yeah. So all I'd have to do in the case of this is just kind of get that idea. Now we want to get into advanced. Oh shit, you know what? We're not going to be able to do it. Yeah, I'd have to take out the slopes. I'm going to do that. I have enough time. Unfortunately, it's something I got to do. It's a little bit of a repair job. But yeah, get out these. I'm going to extend them all a big block. It's and then we're going to have a more gradual incline. And yeah, this is unfortunate. This is the trouble. But you know, listen, we wanted screamers here. I'm going to keep that there. That's pretty good. Double wide would be nice too, but right now I think one at a time is going to be sufficient, especially when they're running at me potentially. You know what I need? A lot of water. totally. Hydrate or dihydrate. All right. Now I shouldn't be so cavalier, like I was saying, guys. It's I'm not fucking tough, man. I'm an everyman's man here. Like one feral can give me a little bit of a fucking heartache. I would hate to see what a bunch of them would do. Yeah, this is cool. We're all right. Now, in a pinch, guys, you don't need the ramp. You can certainly go for just the steps. They'll jump up. In fact, them jumping up is a little, well, it makes it a little janky for shooting. So just keep that in mind. I did this last time, but you know what? This is going to pay off. Once we do it, you don't have to worry about it. Those two pieces, man, that's going to be a pain in the ass. You know what I should do is dig underneath it. It's funny, once you actually get into the building, it's the game becomes extremely easy and intuitive, which is kind of really cool. You kind of get around like, oh, I see how the blocks work. Takes you a little while to figure it out, but once you do, because remember, everything is built into a cube, no matter what you're looking at. That's a cube. These cross sections are cubes. They're all exactly like that one cube. The thing is, some elements are invisible, such as if you try to add something onto there, you won't be able to because the block actually extends over to there and then down. Just like that. So if you keep that in mind, that's kind of how the structure works. Same thing here. This is a very, very thin block, but the rest of the cube is up here and just invisible. And anything that you were to place there would float on top of this block. And that's why I'm not able to put anything down on this block itself, or this one. This one might be a little more level. It looks like it might be, I doubt it though, no, it's going to be the same thing. It's exact same thing. If you, just to show, a proof of concept, there you go, floating. Or not, it was there, I saw it go up, but yeah, it's not even being able to be placed there. If I hold it up, I might be able to trigger it. There you go. Get real close, I can place it there, and voila, it's floating. When do I get to, oh shit, 90, 70, oh fuck, 77, 85, 93, day 93. I get to spend a skill point. Oh no, hold it. 91. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. 77 is 11 points. 84, 91. Oh fuck, tonight. You know what? You know what I might do? I'm gonna put it into salvage operations. I know that sounds stupid, but we plan to do a little bit of building here. And that will give me a nice rebate on swinging this fucking thing. Trust me, it's good when you want to break down doors. You don't want to be in the middle of combat and your buddy's dying on the other side of the door. You want to break through it like you're fucking, Jack Nicholson in The Shining. When you get actually really good at it, you can just beat the shit out of it. Just bam! One shot, the doors. It's pretty entertaining. Now, definitely have to keep my eyes on, I don't want the tool to break. If the tool breaks, it's kaput. Now, making a new one is only a matter of going out and getting the resources. It's not like a weapon. Weapons breaking is a big issue. See, I could technically dig under that. But I think I'd have to dig there too, which would be a little bit compromising. Yeah, we'll just move that out. I think I was actually talking about that the last time I was playing, where I was like, yeah, that would be a good idea, but this was just kind of quick and dirty. But you know what? We didn't even really do anything. I tried to make the same base on my solo playthrough, not here at the Drive-Thru Liquors, but kind of the same ramp emplacement. I fucking bungled it. I should have turned the upper pieces into at least cobblestone, and I didn't, and hence the whole building ended up kind of collapsing, or the ramp did at least. But I'm working on a new one, but I gotta work fast because I've only got another couple days. It goes quick when you're doing every 7 days. It's pretty hectic. Now, if something is invisible, I'm pretty sure the enemies aren't targeting it. Like they're not targeting here for the stairs. They'd have to target down here, and therefore it'd be easier for them just to go up. I think that's how it may work. Yeah, it's nice to be back, guys. You know what? I got to do a couple things. I'm thinking I'm going to start a load of laundry. I'm going to have a smoke, too. I really shouldn't, but I am trying to quit. And, you know, one of the guys that I work with, he's the only smoker that I work with, so that's good. Give me a second, guys. Oh my God. I don't know how long that was muted for. I don't know how long that was muted for, my friends. Now, if I watch on Twitch, am I able to actually just kind of go back and check that out? I am very sorry, guys. Yeah, I think it was no longer than 20 minutes, but hopefully it was no longer than that. I'm just going to check this out. You know what? I'm going to start a load of laundry, like I was saying. I think that's when I kind of blocked it out, so I'm going to just see if I can actually go back and see exactly what we got here in terms of my live stream. I don't know if you can actually cycle back when you watch. If it does, I'll preview it when I'm heading around upstairs. Yeah, it does not look like it. That's a little bit of a drag. Anyways, I'm here. I'm not gonna silence that again, just in case. We know what can happen. I will, in fact, while I'm doing my laundry, I'm gonna kind of wear my headset. So I'm gonna fade in and out just briefly. Don't worry about it. I'm here. I'm just doing some of the worst of the worst. But at the same time, I can hear when shit stops. Like that. Yeah, I'm never going to get the laundry done, am I? Alright, put that there. Okay, this is super important. I'm just going to keep this mix here. That's good. The clay, what the fuck do I need the clay for? Other than cobblestone and making iron, which is pretty important. I'm going to do half of that. We'll slap that in there too. There we go. That's how you do it. You know what it is, guys? It's I'm not used to kind of building super fast and super hard. I only knew a few girls like that. And that is why I didn't get into social work. I don't know. It's all in good jest. I'm a decent dude. I'm very respectful of women. But I mean, you got to admit, some women are just sleuths. So are guys, though. The thing is, the difference is we call them something different, right? It's a stud if you're fucking every chick, but I don't know. I think that's a little derogatory. I don't call chicks sluts. I'm just bringing it up to kind of illustrate a point. What the fuck? Okay. I'm glad to get this done. I got to do it before the roomie comes, or there's going to be, who knows, could be trouble with her. All right. Well, we'll do a mission for sure. Okay, that's that. I don't know what I have in my pockets. I hope it's nothing fucking water soluble. Okay, well, we'll get that dew collector ready. I don't really want to bring in the screamer now, you know what I mean? That's going to do it, though. All right, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Probably going to be able to hear the washing machine just as it fills up. I'm not turning off the sound again, the mic. Well, I see nothing is around. All right, well, back to building, I suppose. Might need that for cobblestone too, though. Yeah, I don't see any point to having... I love the first person, man. It's just, I wouldn't have it any other way. If this was a third-person game, I'd be like, yeah, I don't know, man. I just thought something about over the shoulder. It's fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's just not my bag if I'm going to be playing it for any length of time. I'll certainly play that shit, yeah. Oh, pardon moi. You know what? Concrete it is. And I think we'll use the rest for repair. We'll get a little more, but the steel is going to be expensive too. Like it's sometimes not the best to upgrade to something that you can't actually fix. I mean, obviously, right? I mean, if you're with me this far in the game, everyone knows this. See if I can cut down on the redundancy. Maybe. I like chit-chatting, though. I'd hate it in real life. Like, don't get me wrong. I'd bug my fucking self if I talked this much. But, you know what? I figure on a video, you can always just scroll through it super fast. Oh, what do we want to do here? Even one more. Got a nice little ramp going there. So then the shotgun, you know, AP blasts will be like, boom! Right through fucking bikers and everything, 3 of them in a row. That sounds like a cool idea. This is where you kind of have to commit. I mean, the ramp's still really steep. No, if we want screamers, this is a good way to do it. It doesn't really matter if that, even if this lower part is, it looks really cool. It's a really fucking nice looking game. $25 cobblestone. We'll start from the bottom, I think. Yeah, I've got some pretty good clothing on. Apparently, I can't even remember. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we got patchwork, good stuff. Yeah, almost normal hats and leather gloves. Guess we'll eat now. All right, then we'll do another mission. Something maybe closer to here. I'll see about a level 3 or something. Zombies come up here. They can collect a little more. This can work a little more. I'm shooting or slashing, whatever it is. Should be able to handle the whole fucking whole production. Stairs are a biggie. I don't know. Maybe that core should be stable. You know what I mean? Just it won't matter. They try to work at it, even better. Sort of. Cool. Now, I might want to extend this if I ever get like machine gun turrets and stuff, right? Get that on that side. Then you want a longer platform. Maybe have a little bit of a waiting room over here. That's something I don't want to get into. I don't care that much. But I mean, I'll concede the fact that you at least have to have a bit of a battle every once and again. Keeps kind of the game fresh, I suppose. Well, that's pretty much mission accomplished. Let's dump off some of this gear here, and we'll get the fuck out of here. We need supplies. I need to get enough steel. We got to find like vending machines and stuff. Now, the thing is, this shit's kind of specific. I'm going to make sure I'm putting it kind of where it goes, so I've got a good count. I mean, arguably the other clay is here, or you know what? I think over here might be the best for the clay. I mean, typically even the cement, but there's generally enough room, I suppose. And same with the cobblestone. All right. So gravel. It's 10 and 10. That's what it is, just gravel. Oh, duh. You know what? What's this then? Ooh, it's a whole bunch of them. Asphalt, eh? Interesting. Although, by the time you need oil shale, it doesn't matter. You don't have any need to be bringing up fucking asphalt. It doesn't matter. All right, we got a lot of supplies here, but we need steel, so we're gonna need a wrench. I'm gonna leave the hammer behind. I find I'm using a lot more repair kits. Sorry, I was just seeing what I need and where it's got to go. We're going to need a lot of steel because we have no way to generate it here. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't back at the base. I'm pretty sure at the main HQ there is a proper way to do that. All right, let's go get a job. Let's make sure we have enough ammo. Oh, you know what? I can spend that skill point. All of a sudden, it doesn't seem very important to put it into salvage operations or that's ores and stuff. Yeah, that will increase my hit damage and reduce the amount of stamina. Okay. Day 98. That's our next stop. And then it's going to be just kind of doing fucking push-ups and stuff. You know what I mean? It's going to have to be, I don't know what I'm going for. But like boomstick, I guess I got a point in that I can throw in. Expect though they can get really good. Once you get them, they're fun as fuck. Machine gunner's another one. But it's more like pain tolerant stuff, healing factor and stuff. Iron gut might be a good one. But again, by then, we might even be closer to getting, some really good food. Look, we can make some good shit right now. So, it's just a matter of supplies, I suppose. Take the cash. Anything else we can sell? Weighted head mod. If you want to make your weapons, your tools into great weapons, that's a good way to fucking do it. Oh, really? So can you see what I'm going to do? We're going to get a weighted head mod. We're going to put that on the fire axe. So we break open a door and then boom, right to the noggin. Nice. 38 as opposed to, that boosted a bit. You get a chance of knocking them down though, so that's, block damage goes up 10. That's pretty considerable. Melee up, what, 3 points? Oh, +3. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Oh, this is all cumulative. Ah! Well, fuck, let's do her. Boom. That fire axe, you know, now it's just going to even block damage more. Boom! Just I could take out one of these with one swing type thing. Which we're not going to do. I just don't feel like repairing it. And what else do we need? What can we sell? Or drugs. I mean, I guess we're close enough to home. We don't have to worry about it. And shotgun. I really want to use the double barrel. That is fun. But we'll make do. You know what? Let's not mix it up too much. Go all fucking crazy and then end up getting killed. We're just basically on a trip here to find stuff. Like steel stuff. Wait a second. Oh, I was going to say, didn't this place blow up? Now, there's going to be nothing in here, but there's going to be zombies, I bet. Looks looted, totally. But why is the slowdown happening? That's what's making me suspicious. Maybe because it's loading in. Like I said, every time you play, like something exploded here. It was a car or something. Some fucking zombie was pounding away at it. And boom! And I think there's oil drums or something. It went off pretty good. Okay. Well, you know what? The pool, the hotel, they'll have vending machines. Hopefully they're not live. I love the names of these places, man. It's the best. You know what? Let's go. Hey ho. The sand now. I can't believe I'm actually collecting it. Alright. Only the good stuff. Whoa, it got real dark real fucking fast. That's the one thing I don't like about the engine. Then you get out to the edges here and boom, it lightens up. That's weird. I don't remember that ever happening here. This is kind of considered like a dark zone. It looks cool and shit if it was the middle of the fucking night. But other than that, though, the black level, I like it. Because when it's dark and it needs to be dark, it makes sense. Like walking into this room. That would make sense. Alright, there's a machine. Can I do it? Yeah, a little bit of a pain in the ass, but that one's working. We could also get it from... Oh, that's going to drive me up the fucking wall. There's some steel. We could also get it from, like, bank machines. Other things. Now, if you do it to the live one, you'll get yourself fucking electrocuted. And it tells you right here. Street lamps, vending machines. Oh, fuck, I thought that was a gun safe. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Or does it? I think there's another one somewhere. Oh, right there. Oh. Uh-oh. That looks a little thicker quality. Is there any other way in there? I guess through here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's check out the fire axe. Here's Johnny. Ah. Damn it. That's not a good idea. You could do it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take a couple chances here. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That wasn't really worth it. However, it may be. I'm not sure if that's damaging my my armor. If it is, it's definitely not worth it. That looks the same. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I could find out, though, rather easily. It doesn't have there's no numerical value. Armor rating 5.6. Okay, 5.652. I got a piece of steel. All right, that's enough for me. Ouch. Now, any... Whoa! That puts you behind the fence. You know what? Maybe the office does have something in there. That's a little too much for my liking. Holy fuck. Come on, man. What's going on with the black levels? I've never had this type of experience where it's... or I haven't noticed it. This is really... did they patch it or anything? It's fucking weird. You know what it might be? I've been playing with this for so long. That, you know, with the light, I just don't even notice anything else. Because it is my primary weapon. I just want the vending machine. Well, nothing so far. Haven't been here. Very good. Just doing all my shopping needs during the fucking apocalypse. Oh yeah, I remember this room. The chick was bugged. Generators. These things are really hard to fucking dismantle. And I don't think you get much from them. That's the trouble. Like, we won't even get steel from that. Armor rating's the same, so it doesn't look like it went down. I'm getting shocked, so that's alright. Now again, I gotta be a little careful here. I need to corner a couple zombos and then I'll gain my health back, but until then... Oh, don't want to dig too much out there. Boom! The whole thing comes down. Done. Again, the run's not done. The stream will be. I don't know about streaming anymore, guys. Not until I get the proper equipment. Because it depends. It depends. We'll see. We'll see. I still enjoy it, but I'm going to be busy, and if I'm busy, I'm not going to be around much. So let's say I'm not going to kill it, but. It will definitely slow down a bit. All right, pumps give you the steel as well. What's up, buddy boy? Oh, stomach shot. Nope. Lucky bastard. Ooh, machete quality 2. Now that's the trouble. You gotta kind of weigh your options. Now this building is always attached to this place. You know what? Nice. Yellow bag drop. Next. Cash. You know, the loot gets better as you go into the higher areas, right? So that's always fun. Yeah, those are important for me. That's pretty much one of my main sources of getting skill points. It will work out. But again, once your skills get to certain levels, I don't know. There's always going to be a balancing issue. I like this though. I like how this plays. Feels good. Are we good? I think we're fucking good. I got all the steel I need. Ooh, and a couple dudes up here for our trouble. Oh shit. Looks like a biker. Fucking stomach shot. Shit, hang on, sorry. Hey, buddy. How's that? Yeah, so you get a little cash over here. I guess it's kind of resources. This is like a resource heavy kind of area. You know what? What do these Berks give you? It's just like gravel, I suppose, eh? That's more stone. Three and one, 2 and 1. Sometimes it fluctuates. And gravel, like, yeah, I guess it all has different kind of densities and stuff. That's entirely stone. So that's cool. That's like a 3 to 1. And sand, if you want a quick sand, obviously the sandbags. Oh wow, it really tears through them here with the shovel. Nice shiny shovel. Oh, and I have the mining. I don't know if does that help? Yeah, I think that actually helps. It's all the block damage you do. Yeah, it's harvesting, which includes shovels. Very good. Just wanted to double check. Don't want to sit out there and throw info at you without knowing for sure. Nice. 2 for 1. Hurry up, man. This fucking zombies coming after me, possibly. So this must all be cobblestone. Clay and? We'll see. We'll definitely check that out, too. I realize, guys, I know what the textures look like, but it was the gravel that was the big one for me. I was just like, oh, shit. Okay, so that's good. Can't do anything with that. What the fuck am I hearing? That might be a refrigerator. All right, let's see what we get out of here. I'm sure we get steel. You get something. What the fuck? Am I missing something here? There we go. Got one thing. Is it maybe the end one? There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, iron though. Is it gonna kick in now? Yeah, it's once you get to the halfway mark. Once you get to the halfway mark, I think you get another influx. All right, maybe it was the menu was broken. I wasn't seeing that. Like that when you're not seeing anything, I was just like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is like the next influx. There's some steel. And then you get a final payout when it explodes into a resource pinata. Here's your big reward. Poof. So it's kind of a neat gameplay loop. It's almost like a, think about like Borderlands when the creatures explode. Alrighty, and check this out. Stone. Yeah, you know what? Maybe once it's set, it's just always stone. And I'm assuming that's the same. Alright, well, hey, there we go. What time of day we got? 4? Fuck me. The days go by so quickly. This is almost my home away from home at the moment. I'm just thinking of just upgrading it a little. Now, I obviously want to adventure in the harder zone, but do I? You know what I mean? I don't care. I'm not willing to just run off there and get fucking slaughtered, which is super easy to do if you're not careful. Oop. Excusez-moi. But you know you're easy living when you've got, just access to all this gear in 2 different places, all the, all the money you want. If you need to buy something, it's not a problem. Or upgrade that shit. Nice. I see something in the light of day. All right. Yeah, we wouldn't mind that steel too, and then we're fucking laughing. Like this thing will be impenetrable. Birds come, we'll just duck under here, pow pow, and then we're not worried about that. We are gonna need stuff that's you know what? I should really upgrade the top too. We don't want that to be collapsing. At least the cobblestone, I think. I think that's a very prudent action right there. We have just enough. Oh shit. Damn it. But we're at 0 cobblestone and we can make some though. It's A-okay. Still a little poor though. I want the traps down there. Where's that's going to take a long time. This is a because I have to learn about being an electrician, which generally takes years to learn. I don't even know about basic electricity yet at level 25. So that's a lot of reading. I like that. I like that aspect. There's nothing wrong with that. I just find some of the things are just too easy, right? I like the fact that oh boy, you need to get a whole bunch of books. So maybe they should have a slider where you can increase it to 1,000 books instead. I don't know. Let's go talk to Trader Rex, which is what we were originally going to do. Just drop off the basics, if anything at all. Okay. Now I hope they don't come up and try to attack. Yeah, I've really got the building physics down pat, like, so I can look at this and I know where I can put blocks and stuff, which is neat, and how many, and of what support. I mean, that's good. But what I'm worried about is anything that's going to come here, they're going to be distracted by me from down below and might be hitting over here. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, protected against dogs. That needs to get upgraded. What do we need for that? Did I just have 10 on the dot? Oh shit, but I have some in here, I think. No, in here. 4. All right, we're gonna have to do a little more hunting. Let's go while it's still daylight. I don't want to be out on the road at night, though. That's never, ever a good thing. So gas stations are good. You know what? Again. Night. Yeah. Come on, buddy. I don't think these give you anything. Pipes and electrical parts. Okay, that makes sense. These are like a cross between a sink and a fucking electronical appliance or electrical appliance. Whoa. Woke someone up. Hello. Oh, you fucker. Alright, it looks like it's repopulated. Shit. Haven't been here for a while. Ooh. Oh shit. Let's go this way. Yeah. Uh-oh. Alright guys, give me a second. You know, I kind of hate wearing the assassin's armor all the time. Sometimes it'd be just cool to fucking just wear your fucking. Oh well, that doesn't look very good. Oh, is it morphed? I think I've morphed it. Like so, everything is that helmet. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. So I don't want to do that. I do want the full assassin's armor. Yeah, you can change that around. Did we get any fucking steel at all? Oh, fuck me. Well, we got a couple blue bags. Okay, on to the next place. Gas stations. Doesn't look like there's anything out that way. That's a level 3, I think. It's a fun POI. Level 2. Is that the religious camp or something? That's fucking a shit show in there. Of course, they make it absolutely ridiculous, right? You know what? Fuck you very much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sign off shortly, my friends, but I've had a great time so far. We went from 89 to 91. It's been a longer playthrough than I've been able to have for quite a while. I'm not going to leave quite yet. We're going to probably take it to like the 2 hour and 30-minute mark. You know what? No, I don't even need to do that. My roommate's going to come home, and I'm going to be able to wrap it up because she's going elsewhere for a quick second. She probably wants to get me have a couple drinks and everything. The margaritas, I was like, she's like, oh, the margaritas are super strong, and I'm like, I just don't feel like it. Now, I don't think refrigerators count. There's something. There's a bigger building. Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll stay away from the military installations. That farm, man, I don't know about that. All right, it's getting on to 8 o'clock. Where are we going to go? I don't want any, oh shit, I'm hungry too. The thirsty part I can take care of. It's the hungry part that gets a little more difficult. You know what? Maybe we should head home to HQ. Although I just saw a bunch of shit I could eat. I can fucking run this fucker over too. That's about your only source of wildlife. Unless you know how to make the sham sandwich. So what's this place called? Congregation of Blind Faith. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that's the bumps, man. Fucking living large. Woohoo. All right, one final push. We'll get ourselves a mission at the very least. And we'll get that done. Maybe, you know what, guys? Honestly, it probably is best if I just log off because, or I'll sit there and shoot the shit. But whatever. If anyone's listening, I got one person listening. Thank you very much. I've had a few people earlier. That's awesome, man. Thanks for popping in even. Just check in. You know, the content's always going to change. As soon as I get a computer, I would love to actually record these and get them cut down. There's a lot of shit, guys, that I talk about and that are just irrelevant to the game itself, right? Like that, the big fucking stutter.
You better make it quick.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
150 steel arrows? Fuck me, really? That's not gonna matter if I can't make a fucking 150 shotgun slugs. You know what? I'm not very skilled. I'm gonna definitely take that. And what have we got here? Quad pocket mod. I'm gonna grab that. So what have I got? What have I got here? Ooh. What the fuck? Okay, that I could do. That's why I was bringing all that. All right. See ya, you old fuck.
My shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
Ah, I could be wearing the ranger hat and getting a bartering fucking bonus. Armored up might be a good choice.
Thank God it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Fuck off. I'm out here. All right, that's a definite win, I'd say. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to 3 hours, guys. I'll have enough time to get, like I said, we'll try that close encounters. I'm gonna have to bring a lot of ammo and a lot of repair kits. But the loot should be a little more substantial than what we have right now, and the resources in there. A lot of wood and stuff, I think. Sand, I guess, if you're looking for that. Alright, let's get the fuck up. I have a lot of clothing here. I guess I'm trying to get a set. I don't know. That quad armor mod, though, I hope that's what I fucking need. That would suck if I if I don't need. Oh, it's only level 2 shit. I see. That might be the problem. What is that, quad? Triple. See what I mean? I'll just fucking upgrade that. Let's see. What's my armor at? Yeah, it's a little daunting navigating the menu, but once you play it for about, I don't know, 100 hours, it's totally easy. Yeah, that's right, baby. Wow, we need a lot of fucking books. Upgrading your armor is a little more difficult than it appears at first, I suppose. Well, there's stuff that I Get rid of the padding here. Ooh, that's substantial. But being under encumbered is even more substantial. Now, what we're gonna do, I don't know. Does it matter? We're gonna get cold away from here. That's why I'm thinking to actually bring it with me might be a thing. There's always the little considerations. Like, as you can see, I got these 4 extra slots before I get more tired. Inventory system could use a little reworking, I think. And I am kind of a game designer, man. It's not necessarily all video games. But board games, I played a lot of different games, so I've got a real kind of a rule mindset. I mean, that's kind of how I like my world to operate. Just on logic and reasoning and, social contracts, and it just doesn't seem to be that way anymore. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's not good. I'm not liking the pink. That can spell fucking disaster sometime. See, but sometimes it doesn't. It's fucking mind-boggling. It is. It's like, what the fuck? Why didn't it work that time? But it collapsed at the last time. Like, I don't even know if I would put it there. I guess, yeah, that might be a better place, because then I can just kind of like fucking go whoop. I'd love to put a farm up top too, but that's not going to happen. The horde base should not. This is really just showing you just how much luxuries I have. I can easily go back to my main base, which is just a bunch of trailers, but it's heavily fortified. It looks like shit, but this is starting to look a little bit better. I could turn this into something. Like that's a lot of cobblestone down there, and we've even got the concrete. Eventually turn that to steel. Traps down here. I've had this set up before. The thing is, I'm worried by the time it gets to like version 3, it's gonna be fucked, right? They're gonna just you gotta update your game world again. So I don't know about what I'm gonna do there. All right, let's see what we can make. Bacon and eggs. Vegetable stew. A little bit of a mushroom deficit. I think this is why we're eating the meat. And, yeah, definitely no eggs, so, Well, grilled meat it is. Okay, I got to do something with those arrowheads. Wood. Feathers. I don't think I can make crossbow, I can make the stone crossbow bolts, but in no way can I make the steel. Wait a second. Box of steel arrows. I don't even think they must come in steel crossbow bolt. Ranger's Guide to Archery. That's going to take forever. But that's just a box. Where's the individual? Is that it? I have to read this. Fuck me. Ranger's Guide to Archery, Volume 4. That sucks. That's, yeah, steel. Oh, armor piercing. Hang on. Okay, wait a second. That's it. It's just that's just it. It doesn't say that though. Ranger's Guide to Archery, Volume 4. It says craft steel armor or piercing. I guess is that the thing? I guess craft armor piercing steel arrows. Armor isn't any good if the arrow can pierce it. Learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. Oh fuck. The chances of me ever finding the ability to do that. Now, that's a little bit of a conundrum. You know what? We just got to hit more, got to find more places to find the knowledge, the hidden knowledge, man, that's been lost to time and the great blackout. Never have too little logs. How are we doing for food here? Still going up? Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. All right, I can wait no more. I got to get at least 7 repair kits going here. Okay, now those logs can be basically split between the two. It's got 45 in there. 14 over there. Let's just, yeah, let's just fucking... Oop. Yeah, again, not sure about that. I would really like to get that upgraded to steel. That. All right, in the morning, I guess what we're going to do is head over to... I'm trying to stall here, apparently. Close encounters, gun range. Where the fuck is that? If that is in... the burnt forest, that's a little bazonkadonk. Oh, yeah, okay, all right. No, it's fine. It's, yeah, it's the one I'm thinking of. Is it? Yeah. Come in through here, trigger them all, blast them. Just make sure you don't fall into the pit. And then everything else is it's fairly easy. Thing is, though, these guys are going to be tough. So that's a big thing right there. We're going to need probably every one of those repair kits. Because this thing's going to be melting. I'm going to quadruple the ammo. It's going to be a lot of, probably a lot of soldiers being level 5. Or no, it's tier 4. Okay, never mind. Stage 64, eh? Let's see. Give it a look-see. Head on over there. I'll get my roommate to drop me off some drinks. I'll have a couple with you as we wrap up the old streamaroonie. Now, that's the most unfortunate. Again, that's going to be something that we're going to have to figure out. That's what I mean. Like, the game isn't overly complex. Once you play it, it's logical. It's just, you just need to see all the nomenclature and, the vernacular and stuff, right? For the way the game's played. And then here it's like fucking, it's decent. Easy. And like I said, I just learned that today about the gravel. But, I always, you see it, I never dig it up. Until, now I need, oh shit, you know what, I need to make cement. How the fuck am I going to do that? Well, gravel, yeah. It just never occurred to me. But that's pretty good, man, pretty realistic. Now, these are all blocky. Again, I could start to change all this around. Do I really want to spend the time on that? Not without getting compensated, you know what I mean? Now, if we were playing on a multiplayer server, that would be different. I'd be like, hey, guys, fucking, well, your guys were fucked off or at the bathroom. I'm just tinkering, right? Changing things while I'm waiting for people to eat. Whatever. I mean, that's fucking cool. But on this, I just want to make this as utilitarian as possible. And hey-oh, it's off to work we go. Hey, you know what? Let's fucking roll. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm going to actually grab a bit of water here. You know what? Fuck it. We got everything we need. I don't need that... Overhydrate. Lots of ammo. Like I said, I'd rather have too much ammo than too little. We're not going to need the wrench. Because, believe it or not, we'll probably find steel in there. Oh, fuck, I got to stop by the trader. Damn it. There should be one guy up there, I hope. I don't know. I'm just going to drop that shit off. I guess for now, we're going to go bareback a bit. And the food is the most important part. Do I even need stone anymore? I don't think so. I don't think I need really much of that. It's the repair kits now that are becoming super important. Oh, fuck. Definitely didn't want that. Hello, Mr. Steak. Okay. Don't need the feathers. Double check the map. Whoop. There is a trader there, but okay, I guess we'll scope it out. See what we need when we get there. You know what? By the time we go past Trader Rect, we can probably just dump it off here. I don't want to leave too early in the morning, man. I don't want to get attacked by, a feral horde right now, a little mini horde. Because those hordes, that's like one wave of in a horde night. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's check if she's feral. So they do still run a little bit.
Trader Rick is now open. We got food and wares. You got the money.
He sounds pretty happy-go-lucky there. Uh-oh.
Good morning, my
Sounds like you got a big boy in your...
Then it might be. Well, look who decided to show their face again.
What's that supposed to mean? Fucking prick. I want to know what that is. That's fucking getting me a little nervous. That's real close. Did I leave a door open at some point in time? Probably. That's the trouble you get. Or is he just outside? Hey, you fat fuck. Alright, let's go. This gun range isn't going to kill itself. There we go. Like I said, we're going to have to really... Holy fuck, what's going on here, ladies? Alright, we got a chili dog, a little bit to drink. Awesome. Possum. And we're going to be able to carry a little bit more. Hope it doesn't start pissing rain. It doesn't really matter. As long as you've got a food source, it doesn't matter, guys, if you fucking... That's all it is. It's just a negative to your food. So if you're starving, you're going to be fucked. So depending on how you play... I mean, you can adjust this game any way you want. If you're playing, just have house rules. Just say, fuck you, man. If you find food that's, in a certain area you can't eat. I don't know, something like that. Or the meat that you find, the usable meat is reduced. I don't know, something along those lines, and just make a resource scarce. Like, that's fucking garbage. You don't need that, especially not now. I can't make steel crossbow bolts, which the reason why I actually bought or got that as a reward... You know what? I'm going to take the... I'm only going to take the eggs from now on. I wish there was fall damage too. I mean, that would always be entertaining. Oh, I see. I'm going right through the mountain range here. It's not a biggie. I guess it's worth seeing what resources are out here. But I mean, there's so much. There's so many resources. It doesn't matter. Certainly more than what it will ever take you to get to level 300. And then some. Like, this map's big enough for quite a few people. But eventually, if you were to play a long enough period of time, like a game, I mean, where the resources were finite, that would be interesting. Yeah, it's a little fucking shitty how you can't really find any water out in the regular outdoors. They're always attached to POIs of one sort or another. Oops. That whole trip didn't have a problem until that. Oh, fuck. The fuck was over here? Fuck. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I feel a little more brave now. I mean, it's the jump scares are gonna happen though, especially here. It's tempting to stop and check those cars, but yeah, I would say like times 10. Like this is a good 10 kilometers. Like not fucking what they're saying 1.1. I don't think they have an idea what a fucking 1,000 meters is. Like I'd say this is more like 10 kilometers because by the time it takes you to bike it, that's it's about right. To do 10 kilometers would take you maybe an hour at a kind of a slow rate. All right, guys. Hey guys, back again. We may have to just wrap it up here. We'll start it off next time. I do got to go. I have to do a couple things. It's unfortunate. I just got myself a drink. Very sorry about the delay. But we are inside this place. All we got to do is get through out of the admin, and then we. I believe this better be the fucking place that does this. But then there's a whole shooting range. For close quarter combat, right? And so what you do is you run in, trigger them off, boom, and you just jump over the other side of the fence. It's a little scary of a wave, especially if you're, only quasi-level whatever, so. Yeah, I gotta get my shit into the dryer. I've got to warm up the backyard, all that fun stuff. So anyways, I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for you guys joining me. And, sorry to the guy that I had to ban, but I will catch you guys on the flip side. It will be really soon. I'll be able to do a lot more episodes. Catch you then. Bye-bye.